Currently, my research focuses on better understanding the evolution of silk in Lepidoptera, which is all butterflies and moths. All butterflies and moths, as a caterpillar, make silk. Right now, we mostly understand how the silk looks like for one species, the domesticated silkworm. But we don't really understand how the silks look like of all different species of butterflies and moths. So my research focuses on better understanding this from a molecular perspective and comparing it across all of these different species. My research basically asks which genes are involved in regulating the differences between silks found in different species. From day to day, my research mostly consists on keeping all of my caterpillars alive. So I'm collecting their silk, I'm extracting silk glands from these caterpillars. From these silk glands, I will extract RNA that will then be sequenced, so I can look at which genes are expressed, and then I can try to link these gene expression patterns back to the structure and the strength of the silk that I collected from these caterpillars. The end result is that we are able to look at which genes are more highly or more lowly expressed in different species. And then that's the first step towards better understanding which genes are involved in explaining the differences between silk in different species. But the fun thing about this research that I'm working with is we're working closely together with a lab of engineers at UF. They look at my research from a completely different angle, because they're really interested in if certain genes leads to a different type of silk, how can we use that to make that different type of silk ourselves? My research will ultimately also be used to be able to genetically modify a caterpillar species and have it make a different type of silk, which means that there is an enormous amount of possible applications in the textile industry, but also in medical fields, in engineering fields, because nature gave us this amazing system where there is a large diversity of silk, and we're only using silk from one species of moth right now mostly. But my research is the first step into allowing us to basically tap into this amazing potential of different silks.